Testing. Can you hear me? I hope yes, you can. I hope you can see me moving too. Hi. Hello. Tag, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can't hear me. Let me know if you can't see me move. Psycon and Wildheart, welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. It may be a little bit lagging. I think I set my feature studio a little bit too powerful. Okay, I think I set it at like 60 FPS or something, or like higher resolution than I typically use. It's moving, okay, but something is not right. Something is lagging. But you know what? I am back. Yes, finally, Riera is back. Finally. And something to do with my like the model, like the camera. It's as if I'm looking at one side continuously. Something. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's better than having a PNG, but there's something odd. It's as if my eyes goes that way and that way alone. Like I can't. Like even if I sit straight and look at straight, it doesn't allow me to. Like the bottom. Like I have to kind of tilt my head, so my model can look like I sit properly. Giving us side eyes, oh my gosh, to be literally side eyes, a literal one, okay? It's odd. I think something to do with the camera, precision. Maybe it's like look, I was about to say maybe the camera is on the very one end, or on the other end, like, you know, at the edge of the webcam. But when I look at it, okay, it's no. Like, look, okay, I'm gonna look directly into the camera, and this is it. I am sitting in front of camera, straight line, and I'm looking at it, straight line, and this is what I got. I'm looking, side-eyeing. Maybe just the position. Hang on, let me figure this out, guys. Maybe? No, I'm still looking straight. It's like odd. Okay, I don't know. Whatever, Riera, you look gorgeous. Thank you. I'm gonna give you more side eyes. That's what gotta happen on the stream. It's as if my head are turned to the one side and not the other. It's very, very odd. You know what? I'm gonna scoot my camera all the way to the other end and see how it goes. Might be just a camera. Might be me. Like, I'm sorry guys, but I actually have a very unstraightened spine. Very, very bad spine. No, it doesn't even turn me to the other side. I don't know what's wrong with this. Have you tried recalibrating? I did. I did before the stream, when I plugged in the new webcam. It prompted me. The VTube Studio actually asked me, hey, do you have recalibration? Do you want to recalibrate? And yes, I answered yes. I don't know, yeah. It's like I got a neck pain or something, a very bad scoliosis or something, that I just look to one side, not the other. Something. I don't know. This webcam is odd as heck. What if I turn it this way? I'm just trying out things at this point, okay? Just lurking. Good luck with Star Rail. I kind of want to yap first a little bit before we goes on the Star Rail, simply because we haven't really yapped for quite a long time with everything. Okay, with all the PNG tubing that happens, with all everything IRL that happens. Yeah. The background looks nice, indeed it is. It is the essence of the Garlic Mansion. Garlic's attendants, welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. This is the living room where I greet you. I suppose I am supposed to greet you every single stream in this area. But sometimes, you know how if you are coming to your friend's place for the first time, you would expect to be greeted, you would expect to be guided. Oh, this is the toilet, this is my bedroom, please don't touch it. This is the dining room. If you need a cutlery, or if you need some tea, if you need some sugar, if you need some mug, a wine cup, here it is. This is this cupboard that holds everything. right? But no, it's but if you know your friend, if you are coming to your bestie's place, you just kind of walked in. You don't even need them. Like they open the door for you and are like, yeah, I know where things are. That's the kind of vibe. So yes. New webcam, oh no, that's always the downfall. I refuse to replace mine due to that. Look, mine was broken, so I had no choice but to replace it. Really. Timeout or jail room? Jail room? I have a basement of the mansion. Do you guys want to have a look at the mansion basement? Maybe? Yeah? No? Would you like me to guide you around the mansion? Do you know the floor plan of the mansion? Have I ever shared the floor plan of the mansion? Maybe not, maybe yes. Shoo! New webcam. Yes, finally. Freaking finally. But look, I don't know what happens. I'm looking straight at the camera, but it's as if I'm giving you side eyes, okay? What is wrong with this camera? I have no clue. But at least I'm looking at the chat and not like, throwing my heads around. Yeah, it's very odd. If I turn my head around like this, it's as if my head is straight. But no, I'm looking at the very edge of my monitor. And I kind of have to twist my microphone around. I have to twist a 45 degree. Okay, like diagonal. I'm sitting diagonally. It's very odd. I think the mansion, when I escape the basement. Oh my gosh, you are. Oh, Fotis! The sub gift! Ayo! Thank you for the gift! Oh my gosh, thank you for that! Oh goodness. Garlic's a chandler, so you're welcome to Garlic's mansion. Can I have a shout out for Fotis, please? Thank you for the gift sub. Welcome into the Garlic's mansion, where I have chandelier at the back. Look, chandelier, and I've got like fancy ass painting at the back. That's pretty much the photograph of the mansion. Batsy just flew with a camera and took it, and I printed it and then framed it. We're not fancy, okay? I can't draw for the sake of my life, so we just take pictures. That Batsy printed it, okay? Okay. You'll get it to work or get a different one, but floor plan of the basement would be wonderful. Even draw it out on paper and put it on the school. Look, I actually haven't really figured out how the mansion's gonna look like. For all I know, it's a mansion, it's not a castle, okay? Some people would like, Riri, mansion is not that big, right? Castle is bigger. Like, why do you fucking get a mansion and not go for a castle? Because I'm a vampy. I'm not a Count Dracula. That's the first thing. Second, by the lore, okay? By the lore, and if you haven't really watched my lore, you should. You should go to YouTube. YouTube if you're on Twitch, and then you will find a playlist called Lore and More. And if you're like, really, that's too much stab, hang on tight, because I am working on the dub version of the lore, okay? I've got more than 5 parts of it, so I'm combining all of them. It's gonna be a long ass video. I'm gonna be narrating it. I'm gonna be like, listen to all the laws, okay? After this video, you should be able to know your vampy, the backstory, the why I get a mansion instead of a castle. This is the chance to plan it out. Okay, in the mansion, okay, the moment you walk in, okay, hang on. From the outside first, there should be like a gate. I want it to be a black colored gate. Okay? Like made out of steel or something. That's the first one. So it looks like prison. You might say that really that sounds like prison. Black gates, yep. With made out of steel. Yep. It could be a prison for you guys. I mean, so you can't escape. Yeah. Skip the lore like really skip got the story. No. Oh my gosh. Black gates. I'm gonna imprison you guys. you down bad. Okay, mansion would have, I think, from the front it should have like at least 2 floors. 2 floors, okay, and there should be a basement, but you wouldn't be able to look at it. Okay, the moment you enter the gate, there is some sort of like water fountain thingy, like, you know, like a fancy ass water fountain thingy. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like drawing this as I'm talking. Okay, I will share the picture, I will share it on Discord, but that's basically that, like the water fountain thingy. I don't know how to call this. Okay. Have a good stream. That's okay, for this. Thank you again for the gift sub, and thank you for stopping by. Welcome back anytime. Okay, have fun, have a good night, have a good time zone. I don't know where you live, but have a good time zone. And yes, come back anytime. Andre, welcome in. Garlic's attendance, welcome to Garlic's Mansion. Garlic's Mansion, let's Discord. Garlic's attendance and Cardi, welcome to Garlic's Mansion. Welcome to Garlic's Mansion. Consider dropping a follow and sub if you enjoy the chaos, if you enjoy the chandelier. Okay, I think the moment you walked in to the mansion, you will be welcomed here. Okay, immediately there's a living room on the left, and there should be a stair. Okay, like the one behind me, that staircase to the 2nd floor. Okay, like the 1st floor, the entrance is kind of basic. It's just this. Okay, it's this, and on that other side of the stair, I suppose you will find, I don't know, a little lounge area where I put lots and lots of notice boards, so when people comes in, they would be like, oh, what's new? You will see that. Okay, you will see the notice board. Vampy is out on a camping. Some sort of like things for announcement, basically. Like, it's odd, but yes, I treat this as a public space. It's not as my house. Like, come on, look at Vampy's plan, okay? This is Vampy's schedule. This is where she would be at a certain time. She went on camping, she went on this. This is the food that she shares. It's gonna be all that announcement, a big ass announcement board. Think of it as, you know, Fairy Tail, the anime. Fairy Tail Guild Hall. It's that kind. It's that kind of vibe. There is a big ass board, big ass whiteboard or cork board that just shows you, okay, this is the job that you need to do. This is the job or the missions that you can take, that kind. Okay? And if you go across this lounge area, okay, to the left, that side, there should be a hallway leading you to the dining room. Okay, and then across that, there's a kitchen where Batsy lives. Batsy lives there. Okay, I mean, she will cook. She will do everything. Okay, she will do everything there. And across that, at the very end of the hallway, there should be a laundry area. That's where Batsy lives. She's the servant of the house. She lives where she needs to be. Okay. If you up the stairs, okay, if you walk up the stairs, there should be lots of bedrooms, including mine. Okay? The biggest one will be mine. But there would be like plenty of other bedrooms as well, a streaming room, plenty of imagine this. A small library, I think it's gonna be good. A wine area, like just a hallway full of cupboards that is filled with bottles and bottles and bottles of wine. That's pretty much that. Okay, across to the other side, another bedrooms, I would say, lots and lots of them. Yeah, I don't know what else is in the mansion. What else should be in the mansion? It should be like a house, but just gigantic. And I feel that nowadays, the house has been simplified a lot, right? Like, it doesn't really need much. Like, we as a person, we as a human, we don't need much. We just need bedroom, a laundry area, a kitchen, a dining room, networking, closet room. What do you mean closet room? What is this? Or walk-in wardrobe or something? Walk-in, like where you put all your clothes, where you put all your belongings kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Some people will call, what was it? I think older people specifically called powder room, like a room for just doing your makeups. Okay, I don't have that. Vampy doesn't have that, but you can go underneath the mansion. You can go to the basement and you will find an extra bathroom where I do things. Okay, where I do things to bad people. Do things to bad people. Like where the internet service provider cables come in and Ethernet in the walls. Where the servers are. Oh, the servers are here. Here. Just beside the stairs. Okay, across that, like there's another hallway. Okay, across that stairs, you will find another hallway across the big ass board, announcement board. That's where Porky lives, and that's where also the stairs to the basement are. And so there is garage. I suppose there's a driveway and garage, like indoor. Okay, indoor. Porky goes around there, and he just roams around. Okay, he roams around the house, but that's his favorite place. Because he's too lazy to go walk up the stairs. Okay, so he stays at the lower level. Good dungeon. It's a mansion. But yes, across the garage, just across the hall, it would be the internet service provider, like networking server area. Okay, it's actually technically underneath my internet room in the Garlic Mansion floor plan. Underneath, right underneath. I don't know if that's a good decision to make it right underneath, but you know what? It's there. It's there. We live. And if you keep going through that hallway, again, there's the stairs leading down to the basement, but there's also a room full of storage. Vampy got a lot of stuff. Okay, Vampy got a lot of stuff. It's just storage of random miscellaneous things. Feed redeem. Thank you for the Porky feed redeem. And Garlic's attendance user, thank you for the follow and welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. Do you want a garlic bread? Because Batsy, you will need to cook some garlic bread. It would be fun to someday have some sort of like blueprint to the mansion. Like this is how it looks like from the front. This is how it's gonna look like from the inside. Every single room in details. Okay, in details. Because at the moment, I only have this back room. Okay, this background of the room, the living room, and this and the basement, of course, because yeah, I need to torture. I mean, I need to keep people in the basement, right? Bad people in the basement. Although in the basement itself, there is a separate space where I keep all my wine barrels. Okay, wine barrels, a little kitchenette. That's it's there's a space. Okay, there's a big space underneath the mansion. That's what I'm saying. But it would be fun to get some sort of floor plan actually built. I don't know. I kind of want it professionally done, like architecture, something. Who knows? Okay. But this is it. Do it. It would look cool. Make certain you do the electrical upgrades for the servers and stuff. 20 amp circuits per watt, more than the normal 15 amp in US for an entire room or circuit. Sure, I don't know. I'm gonna let that whoever the expert is, okay, if that is the electrician's job or if that's the architecture job to actually design it and think about it before it's even being built, I'm gonna let that happen. Okay, I have money. I pay them to do their job. Pay them to do their job. Do I do my job? I am doing my job, drinking wine and supervising them. That's my job, a vampy. Okay, I do my job. I keep bad people in my mansion and threaten them to not do bad things anymore. Yes, I bite them. I bite them. Maybe I add them into the wine barrel. Who knows? But yes, hi, I am moving again. We are moving again. We are back in the Vampy mansion where the Vampy actually is here. Moving. It is a little bit laggy. Okay, probably, I don't know. Too many apps open. But how was your weekend, colleague? Enough of me talking about your mansion, but how was your week? Okay, look, I went to camping. Okay, I went camping with my friend, and this is not a super close friend. It's like I chatted with this lady is a little bit older than me. Okay, she got kids, like 9-year-old kids, so she is pretty old. Okay, she's pretty old. I chatted with her, and then she was like, randomly she asked me to go on camping. She was like, looking at the nature will be healthy for you. Okay, I was like, fine, touching grass, okay, cool, I'll take that advice. So she booked a camping ground, which is apparently very hard because it's the time of school holiday around Australia, spring school holiday. So she found it. Eventually, it's pretty far, but she found it. Okay, there was one, and it's enough if we put her tent at the back, a bigger one for her and her kid, and the front one, the small for me. Okay, so we built it that way. And then on the way there, I think I put this on the Instagram story, and we stopped by a cafe, and we got some bakery, like, you know, croissant, cannelé, all that sweet treats. And while the waitress was delivering my stuff, I don't know what happened to her, but she fell. Okay, she fell, and of course, the plate of croissant fell to the ground. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and immediately apologized, crouched, and she saw my Labubu. I don't know how many of you have Labubu. I don't know how many of you know of Labubu, but Labubu, it's a plushie. It's a plushie keychain that I have. Okay, it's pretty popular. Like about 3-6 months ago, around about that time, maybe even a year ago, it was popular at one time. It was very, very big. Okay, and then she saw it. The waitress was like, "Labubu." I was like, yeah, Labubu. Like chuckling awkwardly, okay, laughing awkwardly. And she was like, "Okay, I've been wanting this. I don't know where to buy it. I tried buying secondhand stuff, but they're so expensive." I was like, okay, let me tell you." Then the waitress ended up sitting on my table. I was just listing her like, "Oh, this is the website. This is where you can buy the things online. If you don't believe what you buy online, because sometimes it can be fake, you know, or like deliveries, shipping fees expensive or anything like that. Okay, now you just go and buy it in person. This is the store. The opening hours is this. If you need the store manager number, it's this one." I'm just like giving her all the information. I don't know this lady. Okay, I don't know this girl, this waitress. Eventually, she gave me more croissants than I could eat. I packed it in a bag, okay, in a takeaway bag, and off to the camping. And throughout the camping, my older lady friend, she was just like full on talking about Japan, because she just came back from a Japan holiday. It's just full on talks about Japan. I was like, yeah, I'm going there too. I'm going there too in about like a month or something. This is spoiler. Yes, Vampy is going on a holiday in about a month. But that's that. We just talked and drink more wine, and eventually we were like tipsy as heck, but we haven't got dinner. So we took dinner. We just cooked instant noodle, and that's it. And we passed out. You tell the architect who gets the general contractor to get the electrician to do that or to consult. I merely say that because I flipped a breaker a few times due to the amount of equipment. I'll give you some ideas and let you enjoy the rest of the stream. That's okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Okay. In terms of the house building and everything, I don't have a clue. All I know is that house is house. Okay, it's either made of brick, it's either made out of like wood, or steel kind of like poles. It's like underneath the wall. That's as far as I go. But how many amp is the electricity in my house? I wouldn't have a clue. Okay, wouldn't have a clue. All I know is that if the light is flickering, it needs changing. I'm like very practical. I don't go into details. Not in terms of house building. But how are you? How was your weekend, colleagues? I hope everyone has a good weekend. And while I remember it, sip routine for today is milk tea. Okay, milk tea. It's called royal milk tea. I think it's Japanese actually. Gogo no kocha hojun royal milk tea. Gogo no kocha hojun. I don't know what does that even mean. Just royal milk tea. It was normal. Explain normal. Explain. I don't know what normal weekend sounds like. My weekend are never normals. Okay. My weekends are either very bad or very good sometimes. And when I say very bad, it's typically like when I have lots and lots of social interactions with no time to wind down and be quiet for myself. I'm a big introvert. I've just retested. I did a personality test as part of my job, and it came out. I'm like super introvert. Like 92% introvert. I went, okay, yes, that's about right. There was the psychologist that came in to check the result. Okay, my company apparently takes personality tests very seriously. And he went, oh my gosh, do you think this is right? Like because you are pretty chatty, you're pretty talkative, but apparently you're very introverted. I don't think the test is right. And I went, no, it is right. It was right. It is. It's still very much relevant. Oh, goodness. But I don't know. Some people might be I don't see any quiet person that turns out to be an extrovert, but I've seen a lot of people who are like, they appear talkative, they appear very chatty, they appear a very like social being, social butterfly, but at the very end they are actually introverts. So when they come back home when they're alone, they love it. It's odd, okay? It's very odd, but I've never seen it the other way around. Anyway, let me have a sip. Let me have a more of the tea. And let's game. I fucking hope, okay, that the audio is working fine. Let me know if you can hear the game music. Or if not. Hydrate. Thank you. I hear the hydrate. Is it me or the hydrate is echoing? I could hear the hydrate like twice. Is there two hydrates? Good luck, have fun, Riri. Look, I miscounted. I made a math mistakes. Okay, it is about 24 hours to the next banner. I heard the hydrate. I think I heard the game, but not sure. Let me know. Okay, because I'm confused. I think I feel I heard the game, but at the same time, the heck was that? So many pools. No, I want more, and I'm not gonna even pool my day. I'm gonna pool different ones. Okay, I'm not gonna pool him. I'm gonna pull Castorice. I'm like waiting for Castorice. What the fuck? Yeah, there was a feedback, right? It was not me. Something to do with the game. I think I was... maybe it was me. I was changing something. Castorice is love. Indeed. We've got like 56. If I can get it up to like a 60 before we get to the next stream. If I get 70, that's even better. Absolutely better. But where was it? Is the game buzzing? Is it me? Hang on. Doesn't feel right to me. Where's my audio? Hang on. It's like now super quiet. At the same time, it's buzzing. Buzzing like crazy. Can you all still hear the game? Yes? No? Maybe? Is it better? Beep. Is it beeping? I mean, I hear it. Ram says, welcome in. And Hawk Redeem. Thank you, Batman, for the follow and for the Hawk Redeem. I'm pretty sure I can hear the game. Okay, good. Good. Very, very good. Is it not like warping? Like the game sound is... To me, the game was warping. Maybe it was my headphone. Oh. Turn up the game audio a little bit? Yes, okay. Ah! So that happens whenever I try to turn up the game audio. What are you doing? Trying to fine-tune my audio? I can't hear. I mean, I can hear, but it was warping. And everybody was like, oh, we can't hear it. Or they can, but it sounds warpy to me. Very, very much warping. I don't know why. So, something's not right. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of want to find a forgotten hall. The game's warping. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Bye games, we're not listening to you. We're listening to my BGM. Bye games, I'm not listening to you. We are not gonna listen to you. Okay, close game. Is there a new update? Is that why I'm getting a warpy sound? You know what? That's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Y'all can listen to my BGM. It's chill BGM. It's very nice BGM, isn't it? It's a pretty one, isn't it? How do I get to a forgotten hall? Relaunch might fix it. To be honest, true, but do I bother? It's Vampy. Okay, do I bother? That's a very good question for Vampy. It's an I don't know. I don't know if it's an obvious audio issue or anything. Hello, the person whose name I don't know how to read in because it's in Japanese on YouTube. Welcome in. I don't know what that means, and I don't read any characters in hiragana or katakana which you sent. So you have to translate that for me. I am not translating. I actually started learning hiragana, then I kind of lost it, and I guess I just kind of forgot it. And I went, fuck it, I don't care. Okay, you know what? I have the power of technology, aka my phone, in my hand. If you turn the audio up in OBS and that made it buzz, then it's probably an OBS, not game. Look, the problem is that I did it on the OBS, right? It was warpy in my headphones, and OBS was probably copying my headphones. So it could be a headphone issue. It could very much be. What are you going to pull for 3.2? Of course, Castorice. Of course, my lady. Of course. She pretty. Okay, she pretty. She needs to be pulled. I don't have the Herta, which is very sad. But at the same time, I'm kind of okay not having the Herta. Was this the same team that I clicked? I swear I wanted to create a different team last time I mentioned to you guys. I want to try a different team. I don't know which one of this would work. The red team, maybe. My 3B is not that good. I know these teams works. Okay, maybe I'll try this. Acheron. Acheron's DPS. Maybe. Let me know if the BGM's too loud though. Let me know, okay? Because I actually don't hear my BGM. It's like it's built in OBS. I got a us out. Good night, Riera. Good night, Sojiro. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for solving the issues with my Discord. Everything have issues, guys. Everything have issues. It's Fampy. She's not a good technology person. If you are not in the Discord, okay, if you are not in there, you first thing first, join it. !Discord on Twitch and you will find it. But the story is that I'm gonna recap it to you who are not in the Discord. The story is that every time I have a stream, people are not notified of it somehow. Everyone was like, I didn't know that you were streaming. I didn't know you were live. Twitch didn't tell me. Discord didn't tell me. What the heck? What is all this negative? But yes, Twitch didn't tell anybody about it, okay? Until I was like, you know what, this is annoying, so I want to fix it. Why did I get... What the heck? Why did I get all the better? What is this luck? Why did I get all the bad negative whatever relics thingies? That's bad. That's very bad. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Anyway, yes. What was I saying? Discord. Hi. Nobody got the message, or like a handful of people didn't really manage to get a notification whenever I go live on Discord. It annoys me. I thought it was a stream elements kind of issue, like because I use a third-party app that built into Discord. Like every time I press start streaming, it would push out a notification on my Discord. I thought the third-party app is wrong. Okay, the third-party app was having issues for whatever reason. That's my assumption. So I reached out to them. They couldn't find an issue. They kind of like stopped responding to me, and I went, no, you are wrong. I think there is an issue. So I reopened the ticket. I reached out again. I reached out twice, and they finally, this time around, the second time, they actually like took my case seriously. Like, okay, let's troubleshoot every single one. Send a screenshot of the person or the people that didn't get a notification. Can you send this? Can you change this? Can you change that permission on Discord? I did all of them that they asked me to do. Then things happened that I didn't want to happen, so I referred everything back, and they said, well, we are out of ideas. Okay, stream code is out of ideas. We think that it is not our problem. It is not our issues in the sense of our stuff is actually working correctly. Okay, I was like, fine, okay, it's probably a Discord issue now. So I went out to Discord and asked them. We managed, Sojiro managed to copy my announcement and everyone gets the notification. So I thought everything was fixed, but no, everything was not fixed. No, everything is like, you can get notification, but the third-party app is not reconnecting to that same channel. It was connected to the old one. It doesn't want to be connected to the new one for whatever reason. Maybe because I have like multiples of it open, it gets confused, like, oh, which one do I post to? I've posted to this one every single time. I don't care, I'm gonna post it again in the same server that is broken. So yes. So you, thank you for the luck. Welcome in. I always get your Twitch and Discord notification. Good on you, because I like it that way. Okay, we like it that way. I want people to actually get notification, of course, right? Like, so like if you're awake or if you were about to sleep, then you saw that notification, you'll jump over, say hi and such. I would want people to actually get the notification, which is why I've been trying to fix it. But no, some people, It doesn't, for some people it doesn't fix. Okay, it doesn't fix it. Psycho, yeah, look, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. The garlic mochi sticker is probably like one of my favorite one. The most favorite one. Oh goodness, oh goodness. The score's broken. My feature studio is half broken. The fact that I can't turn my head, it's very odd, but hopefully a recalibration will fix it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Everything is breaking apart. I thought everything has been fixed, but no, it hasn't been fixed. Everything is still broken. I'm broken. The model was broken. Webcam was broken. It's the end of the world. That's why everything is broken. I'm not a cult. I swear to God, I'm not. This is not the cult about ending, like the world's ending or apocalypse or anything like that. No, it's not a cult. It's just me, happy. It's not Jover yet. It's Jover. What do you mean? It is. It has been Jover for a long, long time. Look, okay, I was talking. Look, I was camping, and again, the friend that I went camping with is pretty old. Okay, she's like what, 50 or something? Okay, and while I can relate to her in terms of, say, workplaces, okay, like I vented about the workplaces, the old workplace that was toxic, and I vented about any other things, and she was like, oh yeah, I know, and then she started adding stories about her own workplace, which is good. But when it comes to, say, politics and economy, I'm like pretty illiterate about it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to say it. I'm pretty bad at it. And she was good. Okay, she knows about things. She knows it. She was like, oh, you know, look at that. The new tariff that Trump has put, it's all over in the news. We're gonna be like, you know, our currency is dropping down. Everything that is on the shares market are gonna be so bad. Do you have shares? I was like, no. I don't understand that shit. How? No. If you want, I can try to help with the Discord node, but Discord is weird. I'm gonna have to, I feel, okay, I will check. I will have to relocate or rearrange a stream code, the third-party app, into the new channel, and hopefully everything will fix by itself. Finger crossed. I don't know. But if that doesn't fix it, I don't know what could fix it. I'm gonna go back to Discord and say, hello, help. Because I can't fucking do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm like bad. I'm bad with shares, stock market. And she started talking, to, like telling me, trying to explain. Like she was genuinely like trying to teach me about it. She was like, this is the way to get rich. This is how you should read the chart. I was like, I don't understand. I want to get rich, but do I have to get through this phase? buy shares, buy stock, understand politics, look at the news every single day. Am I adulting? Can I not just play gacha every single day? Like, can I just play games? Do I have to actually be aware of what's happening in the world? I refuse to grow older. Can I refuse? Oh, but some people, yeah, no. She was doing it. She was just doing it. She was just like, oh yeah, like very nonchalantly. There's no thoughts in her head. Just she was like, oh yeah, everything is like, this is what's happening, we need to be aware of this. She doesn't even go like anxious, because I know a couple of my family members, they get anxious, like, oh shit, you know, like the market crashing, and there's this money issues, there's this, there's that, and they get anxious about it, like about things and what's happening in life, and they get stressed, and they just get angry at me instead, like because I don't know the shit. They were like, oh, you are always happy, huh? I was like, because I don't know shit. If I don't know the bad things, I'm gonna be just happy and cheerful. Mayhaps try removing your channel and re-adding it to stream code. If that doesn't work, I would find a different bot. True, wild heart. True. Ping code, I've heard about it. I've heard about ping code. Is it any better? I mean, to be honest, I just use stream code for like giving you a notification of when I'm going live. That's it. I don't really use a bunch of things. I don't use a bunch of the features. So for as long as it does the job properly, I don't mind moving. Okay. DNV, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you can turn your neck, unlike me. I'm like looking at one side. I swear to God, I'm not side-eyeing you or not anybody. Okay, not anybody. It's just me. I'm like 10. I don't know what's happening. I think I have I follow another VTuber. She uses ping code and it works fine. It was working fine. Stream code was working fine until it was not. Okay. See, okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna change things up, and hopefully by the next stream you will get a notification. Bombastic side eyes. Whenever now I look at the camera or like at the screen, it's just bombastic side eyes. It's not that bad, but it's not the best either. It's like, it's very odd. It's very odd. This happens when I was using my very old model. Okay, very old one. For whatever reason, okay, I think I toggled off one of the parameters in the VTube Studio, rigging parameters. So my model, the entire stream, it can only look to the left. It cannot look at anything else. Okay, just to the left, like one side. It's even worse than this. It's even worse. If some people are getting the notification, then it should be working fine until it's not. Okay. I had to check with a couple of people who didn't get the notification, like, did you put the notification on? Exactly. I was like, did you mute your Discord notification from your phone? Are you online? Like, one of the questions that the Discord was asking me was, are they online in like mobile and PC at the same time? Like two different, like they open two different apps of Discord at the same time. So it's as if they never get a notification, because you look at the PC and you say that, oh, I didn't get the notification, but you look at the phone, it's actually pinging your phone. But it could be missed. That's what Discord was saying. Okay, and I don't know. I have no way of checking it, to be honest. So yeah, for as long as more and more people, the percentage of people that gets notification is better than now, where people are complaining to me that they don't get any notification, I'm happy. Okay, maybe they don't have the roles for getting that notification. No, that's the problem. I actually override their roles. I actually overrid their roles. I was like, I think something was not right. Okay, maybe it was their roles. So I actually moved them from their old roles to the new one, just to make sure they are in their roles. Okay, and I triple checked every single role permissions. Now I was like, I don't trust myself. I gave Sojiro, the mod, the ability to check the permission, okay, on the server side and also on the people side, like the roles, and nothing. He could find nothing. So we were like, what the heck was this? What is happening to my Discord? Is it just being selective with people? Maybe. It's like, oh, you have to work harder to get the Riera stream. If Discord is open in PC and phone, then yes, it's hard to get notified. See? And if you're like, say, I don't know, and I'm not blaming anybody, but me personally, if I am just looking at my screen, like computer screen every single time, and someone message me on my phone, I typically don't look at it. I don't know, I just don't look at it. Like, I don't pay attention to the phone while I was on my PC. And vice versa. If I'm on my phone, I'm nowhere near my PC, of course I don't get notified. Okay, like for example, I was cooking, I wouldn't look at my PC. I wouldn't know what kind of notification on Steam because I don't have Steam on my phone. Same with same to the case with Discord. Like you ping me on Discord on mobile, I will read it when I am on mobile. This is the most frustrating thing, when you can't recreate the problem people actually are having. It's actually hard to solve. Exactly. Because it pings me. It actually pings me. So I don't know. Maybe it pings some of the people. Like you, Saikara. Some pings, like in the case of Sojiro, sometimes he gets pinged. Sometimes he gets it. Sometimes he doesn't. So like it's very odd. Like I don't really see any pattern. Okay, just for all of a sudden everyone was like, I don't get the ping, I didn't know you were online. I was like, oh whoops, I don't know. It's hard, it's very hard. Are we already at the third boss? I was yapping and I was chilling, and all of a sudden we are at the third boss. Is this the third or is this the second boss? I don't know. I'm just gaining all the jades, okay? All the freaking jades before Castorice comes over. That's it. That's all I ever wanted in this game. Okay, I don't know. Some people will be so invested to the story. I was not one of them. Okay. It's fun though to see that a couple of YouTubers that I've seen through YouTube shorts and reels, Instagram reels, a couple of them actually mentioned that like there's like cute little Easter egg within the games itself, like, oh, Acheron can do this is the item movement, or did you know that the story behind Acheron is like super sad or super happy or like super dark, things like that. The fun fact of the characters inside of a Honkai Star Rail. There was one that what was it? Bronya and Silverwolf are actually the same person, like in the other game, but of course, like in this game, they are counted as two separate ones. But yes, it'll be funny. And another funny thing is that I was talking to a couple of artist and cosplayers, because I know them. They're like locals. I knew them through a local convention like in the past, and I kind of like connected them through Instagram. I messaged them and they said that, oh, we're attending the next convention. Are you coming? I was like, I don't know yet. Maybe I am coming, maybe I'm not, who knows. Okay, maybe if I have the time and I have the money to buy the ticket, I will. Maybe it's pretty far. Okay, it's pretty far. It's not like, oh, like 15 minutes drive from my place or anything. It's pretty far, like more than an hour. So, and I will see. I don't know. But I was talking to my work friends, to the colleague. Maybe I am coming, clipped and sent to them. Thank you for the clip. I was talking to my work friends that, oh hey, this weekend there's gonna be this convention. I was thinking that all of my work friends are normie, so they don't know about games, they don't know about pop culture in general, they don't know about anime, they don't know about manga, K-drama, even like Korean songs. Okay, I have this perception that Korean songs are now like crazy, like a new trend, right? They put it in the radio, they put it here, they put it out there. I thought everybody would know it. No. Like very little of my colleague friends or like my colleague workmates know about this. Okay, I'm surprised. So when I told them about the convention, I was not expecting any of them to know or to be interested about it. It was just like a little trivia talks about like during the lunchtime. And actually and there's this one person who came to me saying that, oh, actually, I am going there. I was like, are you, I don't know, like, are you just coming as a, like, I don't know, happy-go-lucky like me? Like, you don't really have a store, you are not an artist, you don't sell anything in there, you're not cosplaying, just having fun. Like, enjoying the festivity of the convention. And he went, no, I am cosplaying. I was like, whoa. It was a big shock to me. I was like, whoa. It was the very... Turns out they're prolific cosplayer. No, look. This is the thing that I'm trying to crack down from them, okay? Because he was saying that, oh, I'm actually taking an annual leave, a day off, before the convention and after the convention. I was like, would you do that if you are just a basic ass cosplayer? If you are just, I don't know, if I feel that if you're a feature artist kind of thing, you would need the time to set up your stall and then to kind of pack down your stall before and after convention, right? It makes sense. But he was like, no, I can't draw, I don't know any artists, but I'm a cosplayer. What kind of cosplayer has to take more days off to attend a convention? I'm like, this is like all morning I was trying to stalk Instagram, like trying to find, but I couldn't find it yet. Okay, so I actually asked that same person, like, oh, can I ask what character are you cosplaying? He doesn't want to answer. He was like, no, that's a secret. So I'm fucked. But I'm fucking curious. Good to know you're still having an amazing fun time, Riri. No, Riri can't turn the head. What do you mean fun time? It is fun time. I mean, we are having fun. No, my Acheron died. My team died. Hang on. What is wrong with this game? Why can't I finish the last boss? We're yapping too much about cosplays. Flav, welcome in. It has been a while indeed, and thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink. Maybe they have several cosplays and need to bring out all the stuff. See, that's what I thought. Means that this person, the convention is over the weekend, okay? Like 2 days. Some would just attend the Saturday, some would just attend the Sunday. But if you are really into it, I feel that you could cosplay on both days, or even like you can, if you leave, like if you, I don't know, you get an Airbnb or you get an accommodation around the area of the convention. I feel that if you want to change in betweens, like throughout the day, you change from one cosplay to the other, from like day and night, it could be done as well if you have the willpower to do it. And I think my colleague has the willpower to do it. And I'm just like, you're pretty into it, my guy. You're pretty into this pop culture thing. Why haven't you said anything when I yapped about anime at the workplace? He was like, I don't know, I just don't like displaying it, you know. I'm more amazed that you just yapped about it. I was like, what's wrong with yapping at the workplace in the lunchtime? Nothing. I yapped about K-drama, I yapped about K-pop, I yapped about Japanese songs that I'm obsessed with. I yapped about everything, including the convention. It has been a while. I am not doing... I mean, yeah, things are better, okay? Things are getting better, okay? At least I have a moving model now, because last week it was harsh on a PNG. So, things are definitely getting better. It's not the best yet, the Discord's still broken, things are still broken. But at least we are better. Okay, at least we are at the better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Whose song was that? Hang on. I am pretty sure that was the song of Michael Jackson. Heal the world, make it a better place. Will I get more jades if I complete this? Like up until like 14,000 points? Should I play... Hang on. There was I wanted to play Forgotten Hall or Pure Fiction, I forgot. One or the other. There's one that I haven't really done anything to it, and it's about to change. Okay. They are about to be resetted. I forgot which one. I don't know how do I get there. Was it here? Where was it? It was away. I swear to God. Oh, there we go. Pure Fiction. This is the thing. The reset one is the Apocalyptic Shadow. I was kind of stuck in the Apocalyptic Shadow. I can't pass the level 6. I tried it offline when I was grinding, like over the weekend in the camping area, like while waiting for my breakfast. And then I went, I don't know why I can't pass through this. And then, of course, my friends, out of respect for my older friend, who's just yapping about things, like, you know, reading newspaper and such, I kind of stopped playing, like, after trying for a bit. But we shall see. Like, look, there's, like, more rewards here, right? If we can just get through level 5, that's, like, 300 jades immediately. Very, very quick money. Very, very quick jades. Philiki, welcome in. Hi, Riera, how are you doing this morning? It's been kinda crazy, maybe a little bit hard, but life goes on. It's me, it's Vampy. How are you doing? My neck can't be turned. I don't know. My model's neck, to be exact. I don't know what's happening with this camera, the new camera. It was working, or it was not. I swear to God, when I tested it yesterday, it was working fine. I can actually look straight and fine. I don't know what's happening in the span of the time when I left it to go to, you know, work. Philiki, everybody is here. Porky, wake up. Everybody is here. No, Porky is sleepy. It's getting cold in Australia. Okay, it's getting very cold in here, and I think Porky is just chilling. Porky is just like noping himself out. I forgot Ruanmei. I think you guys were saying Ruanmei in the team. And I'll just put Gallagher maybe. Where's my Gallagher? It's not like the top level yet, and I don't think my Gallagher actually is good or anything for battles, but I suppose it's okay because the monster or the enemy's level are like what, level 55. Should be fine. We are fine. I think we are good for the the first level, unless we're not. Maybe, who knows. Interesting is like the interesting thing is that it's a mind-blowing thing. I swear to God, I was just like creating tweets about New Year, like, oh, happy New Year 2025 guys, and then all of a sudden I felt that I was like, oh shit, it's Valentine's Day, and I started putting like, oh yeah, happy Valentine's, and I remembered I changed my starting screen to include like you know, celebrating the month of love, the second month, right? And all of a sudden it's April. I don't know what happened in March. It flew super quick. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it's April, and all of a sudden we're about to have Easter. All of a sudden it's almost Vampy's birthday in May. The merch is like, you know, I've been telling you guys this on the streams as well. but I am planning to get the merchandise out closer to my birthday month. So end of April, early May. I've been trying to test it, and really, it hasn't gone anywhere. Time has flown, but I have done nothing. Vampy has done nothing. I don't know what I've been doing except for getting more characters like my day. Gacha stuff. Soldier Zero. There was this game that I am supposed to play, okay, called Ring Fit. But I still haven't figured out what's wrong with my Nintendo Switch and my PC. So I can't play that, okay? Capital silence. Every time terms of service updated, I toss them away. I TOS them away. That's a funny dad joke. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. I don't know if I have a dad jokes again. Like whenever you guys say to me that, oh, really give us your dad jokes, I ended up giving a pickup line. A Riz pickup line. Are you a Wi-Fi? Because we are. I am feeling a connection. Okay. What is this? Are you a, if you are a pizza topping, you would be a fried apple. No, darling, you don't need sugar in your tea. You are already sweet enough. Yes, that kind. It's not dad jokes. It's a race pickup line. That's what comes up on top of my head. When is Riera's birthday? It's 11 May. 11 May, 11 May. Fanfi is about to get older. I don't know. I would be on holiday, to be honest, on my birthday. So I was thinking to actually do the celebration after I come back from my holiday. So maybe give you guys an extra, I don't know, a very long stream, and we just yap about the holiday. We game with friends, or we game with the community. We'll be like, let's go play Uno all together. Let's go play this game all together. For a really long time. Okay? That's, yeah. Things will get heated in summer, you know? Exactly. Everything will get heated in summer. My blood will boil in anger. I mean... No. We share a birthday month. Mayhaps I can remember that. When is your birthday, Wildcard? When is it? What day? And it's funny because I was talking about this to my work colleague as well. Like, oh, when is your birthday? And like lots of people actually have their birthday on the second half of the year. So yes, it's weird. Like there was one that has the birthday on the 31st of December. I was like, whoa, you are like celebrating birthday and having like I don't know, a New Year celebration with your family. It's like both, all of them in once. The 16. Oh nice. Oh nice. Oh nice. I know that a friend of mine actually got a kid. Like not the one that I went camping with, a different friend. This friend, the kid actually has the birthday on the 13th of May. So I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, there's 2 days difference with me. Movie actors are like baby. They always make a scene. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Capital, that's a good one as well. I don't know if we can get... This is the first team. We already got the 30 points. So let's move on to the second team. I feel that we're gonna like pass the first stage of this... Was it Pure Fiction? Pure Fiction. In the flying colors, I suppose. But we'll see. We'll see. Movie. Speaking of movie though... Okay, I told you guys last week that I was watching Mickey 17, right? And I don't know, a friend of mine actually told me that there's a new movie, like a new Minecraft movie, and apparently it was good. I don't know how many of you have watched it, or whether it's out around your area. You might want to check it. I thought it was a random movie that just came out in America only, but no, Australia has it too. And it's kind of targeted for like teenagers or like little kids, like probably around 10, 12, 13, 14 kind of years old. So I didn't really want to see it myself, but at the same time, I'm curious because a lot of people actually give a good rating for that show. A Minecraft movie, it's interesting if I actually watch the movie first before I actually play the game. Because I never played a single minute, a single second of Minecraft. I've never actually downloaded it. There was a time where there was this Aussie VTuber kind of Discord server, okay, and they were like, oh, let's play Minecraft together, let's create a server together. How about we have this, you know, collab, like every single week we'll just collab, or like every single 2 weeks you can jump in, you can like opt out if you don't want to, things like that. And I was looking into the Minecraft back then. I was like, I think I want to buy it, but I don't know where to find it. I scoured through Steam and it was not there. It was not there. Apparently, after all my searching, I went through Google, I went to my friends, the House VTuber Discord. I found out that to get Minecraft, you actually have to purchase it, like about $40 for just the base game. And you have to go to their website and buy it. And I went, no, it's too expensive. It's like $40 for a game. For a Minecraft, which I don't know if I would love it, okay? It scares the heck out of me. So open world, any open world game, I'm just like, I'm gonna get lost. I will get lost 100% in a Minecraft. You just struck lightning with how you never played Minecraft, as you have shocked me. I mean, I shocked pretty much everybody. I saw my younger brother plays it. I saw friends and VTubers actually plays them. And like, you know, like I get into VTubers because I first watched corporate VTubers. Okay, I used to be a big fan of Niji Sanji, and that's how I get to know like that VTubing exists. And it's odd, okay? It's odd because then I watch them to like they have their own servers, like the Niji Sanji members. They've got their servers, they play, and a couple of them play Minecraft a little bit more chaotic, you know, in terms of, oh, they put the bats together, and if you put the bats together, it means this way. Or a couple of them are more into the aesthetic of it, so they build mansion, they build castles, they build like gardens, like pretty gardens with the wisteria flowers, purple and pink, things like that. Okay, I don't know, I've never really felt the need to actually play it myself. But even before I got into VTubing, I was watching a streamer, like IRL streamers, play Sims 4. And they actually convinced me to download Sims 4 and play Sims 4. Even when I was not a streamer. So yeah, it's an odd thing. It's an odd thing. Oh, we didn't even get 3 stars. You play a pirated version. Hey yo, Capital. Hey yo. I don't know. Pirating a game sounds very hard for me. Okay, like I don't know. I wouldn't understand how to do things. Like, where do I even get anywhere? Okay, I would be scared as heck. Like, I would not know where to go and where to get things. That's my only concern. Oh no, my team are pretty much taken. Oh shit. Oh sheesh. I suppose then we'll build it this way? I don't know, I don't have a healer in this second team. I'm kind of nervous. But at the same time, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see how it works. Look at this, shows empty wallet. I feel you. I have empty wallets too. We feel you. Life is hard these days. We understand, okay? Live, love, and love in this economy. Of course, it's hard, okay? It's hard. It's very hard. But it's funny because in Australia, I don't know about anywhere else in the world, and especially like America or Canada or wherever you are staying. But specifically in Australia, there was an issue with eggs. Eggs. Okay, eggs. In the sense that we have, I don't know, a very low supply of eggs. That it increases the price of it. Like some supermarkets or grocery store these days, they sell 12 eggs. Okay, 12, a dozen. For $12. I was like, that's expensive. If you calculate it by the mathematics, okay, by the kilo of it, it's actually more expensive than meat. I don't know why. Eggs, yes, Blitz, eggs. Eggs, sunny side up, scrambled, poached. I don't know how else you cook eggs. Steam. Eggs, yes, $12 for 12. Excellent argument. Eggs, everything is expensive. The eggs are expensive, okay? Eggs are expensive. It's excellent quality, but it's expensive. Egg that comes from the white egg shells. No, the eggs in Australia doesn't have white shells. It has like brown, beige, tan. I think it's brown, like a light brown color. Yes, but yes, eggs. The same, the one that you have to crack it before you cook it. Except if you need to boil them, of course. The word tariffed from blonde man, you asked. What do you mean? The word terrified. Terrified. I get the jokes now. Excellent argument. Eggs are expensive. And yes, it comes from the shells, and it sounds excruciating. That is very expensive. Terrified. Oh my gosh. It's look, I've learned so many things about the tariff, the stocks, the everything in macroeconomy because I went on camping. I was expecting to have a chill weekend or a chill day out, night out during camping. My idea of camping is that, you sit around the bonfire, you roast a marshmallow, create s'mores, you know, like very, very chill, very, very relaxing. You drink a wine, you cheers over a glass of wine. Things like that. Something very, very relaxing. But no. This friend of mine just goes on. Politics. This is Trump's decision. This is the macroeconomy of things. It's, yeah. Expecting. Are you expecting the terrified blonde man to, I don't know, come chase after you? Maybe. Everything is eggs. I mean what? I mean eggs. It's hard, and I'm just thinking, you know, how restaurants survive with that price change. Like I don't mind, for me, like personally, because if I don't eat eggs, I can eat anything else, right? I can just eat meat, I can just eat vegetable, I can eat rice, I can eat noodles. There's so many other options for me. Like I don't have to have the same menu every single day. But for restaurants, especially like bakery, the one that has to have eggs. Like for example, you are a bakery, you need the white eggs or the yolk of the egg for making, I don't know, whipped cream, meringue, bread, cake, sponge cake, whatever product that you're making, and you have to sell that. That's like the basic of your business. Like you can't increase the price because nobody will buy your product if you increase it to be more expensive, right? But you have to buy the eggs at expensive price. Eggers. Eggy. Eggers. Speaking of eggy, now that reminds me, the moment I say the word eggy, my brain just goes into flashback mode for a second. Eggy. There was a webtoon, Indonesian webtoon specifically. I don't know if they actually translate this to English. I would have to check. But the webtoon or the manhwa or the comic was basically a girl who found an egg. Okay, a big egg, a big one. Okay, think of an ostrich egg. It's like the one that you can, the size of an egg that you can hug. Okay, big. And then she was like, what is this egg appearing in my doorstep? And then she, I don't know, I think she fell asleep while she was just hugging it. And then the next moment she woke up, that egg has cracked. And she was like, oh shit, what do I do? Like, what is inside it? Is it a big ostrich? Do I have a new pet? It turns out to be a human, okay, inside that, okay? And she, like, a human male. Like, it acts like a baby, it acts like a kid, like doesn't know anything, very naive, barely speaks a word, but it's actually like in the physical body of a big, old, like adult man. And then she has to teach everything. That the male character, the one that is born out of the egg, like the gigantic egg, she calls him Eggy. What a very unique name. There's this new pet for me that comes out of an egg. What name it is? Eggy. There's a pink pig that appears in my garlic mansion. What do we name him? Porky. There is a bat that just appears in my mansion because a friend of mine brought bat, like a chubby bat that is bullied. So I'm gonna save that bat and name her Patsy. I guess naming sense is hard, guys. Naming sense is hard. Like if I look at Jeopard, and for example, I'm the one who created Jeopard, or I'm the one who created Firefly, I would not name them Firefly or Jeopard. Jeopard would be like, I don't know, John. He looks basic. He looks like, I don't know, blue eyes and blonde hair are basics. John. Firefly would probably be, I don't know. I initially thought that Firefly's real name was Samantha, okay? Because everybody calls her like Sam, you know? Oh, Sam, you know, I didn't know initially that the Sam is like the actual robot and the girl is called Firefly. What is this? I can't even move on to the like, hang on. I don't get this. Can I give this a try again? This is bad. What if I switch around the team? This is bad. Like, I don't believe that I deserve more. That. Okay? I deserve more. I deserve more than like these, like barely getting a star. No. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. I want to get a star. I want to get the Jades. For me. It is for me. I don't know if I have been building the team right. Is it that important? We're like against level 65 and the rest of my teams are pretty much level, like big gigantic levels, so I'm not quite sure. First break damage. I don't think I need a break damage. Maybe it's this. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a try again. I just hope that the scores are better than this one. 33,000 in total. That's not... I want more. Give me more. Game, give me more. Samantha? I feel like Samantha and John are a good name for Firefly and Jeopard. Ronmei, I don't know. If I see Ronmei, I wouldn't name her Ronmei. It's probably something basic. Again, like Hime or something that is kind of like Japan inspired name because she has like sakura blowing, flowers. Hime or Hana probably sounds better for her. Gallagher is a very unique name that I've never seen anybody has ever. Okay, well, I don't have any friends named Ronmei either, but it feels to me that it's natural. It's like a natural name. Whereas Gallagher sounds very fictive. Himiko. Himeko. I mean Himeko, we have Himeko. Okay, Himeko is Himeko. I think that her name is pretty good. Okay, like you look at her, she does look like Himeko. Okay, like a princessy kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting. Ruanmei is probably a Hana, like a flower kind of vibe, a flower girl, like a flower lady. Like if you are going to a florist, like just nearby, okay, just around your suburbs, around your city, you will see that lady who is like very nonchalant. Like she doesn't look like she has money, but she is probably loaded, so that's why she can afford to just be a florist and do nothing. That's the kind of Ruanmei. Okay, that's the kind of Ruanmei. Gallagher, I don't know. I wouldn't name him Gallagher. I feel that he, what kind of vibe he is? He's probably like, I would say a Hugo. Does I don't know. Hugo sounds to be very polished, very like posh, and very. It doesn't seem like a Hugo either. Maybe Jacob. Maybe like someone who has things together, but at the same time they're still balancing things out with different style, like side hustles, not just work. That kind of vibe is Gallagher. Like, you know, like he has suits or like vest and everything, right? He looks proper, but at the same time he got scars on his neck and scars on his arms that makes him that, oh yes, you have that little bit of a background story. There was a question, can you prove the truth to those who reach paradise? Like a paradise is where everything is suited to you. Okay, interesting. A paradise is where everything is suited to you, but you know the truth that if you know the truth, then it isn't paradise. It's complicated stuff. Interesting. Oh, I don't know. Can you prove the truth who reached a paradise? What kind of place is this paradise? Is this a good place? Is this a bad place? Because you know how in the Netflix show was of Alice in Borderland, I'm pretty sure. It's a Japanese show. They're about to get the next season in the coming 6 months or 7 months or something. But the idea is that, like the setting is that I'm not trying to spoil it to you guys, but the setting was more around you are in a paradise, but there's a game that you need as a prize to be in the paradise. There's a price that you need to pay. That kind of vibe. So the place that you see good, it ends up to be not so good. So yeah, and then they figure out the story behind like the paradise itself, like why is the system of the paradise built this way and that way or that way instead. Yeah, paradise is subjective to every person. Exactly what counts as your paradise. So I don't know, mine would be anywhere comfortable, really. As simple as that. Okay, like people would, I suppose if you ask around, people may typically say that, oh, paradise is like heaven, right? You've got this very cozy place, you've got this golden colored pillars, you've got a big mansion, you've got everything that you want to be there. Okay, but I don't know, I feel that anything cozy is a heaven. Okay, anything cozy is a paradise. Some may also say that, oh, Paradise has a pool, Paradise has beach, you know, if they like water, or Paradise is like quietness around a mountain cabin, things like that. Paradise is probably chilling here for me. Aww, chilling in the Garlic's mansion. Welcome in. You're always welcome to chill in Garlic's Paradise. We marinate you in lots and lots of wine. That's paradise, right? That's paradise. Drinking wine without having any consequence is probably the big paradise for me. Like, just put me in the pool of wine that I can just sip and then it's infinite. Okay? Like, look, oh my gosh, I can swim in the wine. I can be soaked with my garlics. Chill, relax, having fun. Kind of vibe. Continuously. Hi, Riera. How are you there? How are you, Ken? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am doing okay. I am doing actually pretty good. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, except for my models breaking apart and my disco is breaking apart, I am doing actually okay. I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Okay? I'm not... At least I wasn't as struggling as in the previous 2 weeks or so. Hope your day is going well. My day has been doing okay. Okay? Had a lot of chats with friends. I feel that I was pretty productive as well. At the same time, I was pretty... Like, I was left alone. I think that's a probably big thing for me. Like, if you leave me alone at work and just do my job, I'll feel happier rather than going through meetings after meetings after meetings. I don't know. People might be different. I know a friend of mine who are like, ew, no, I need meetings. Meetings are my life. Okay? But I just can't do that. I just can't do that. My social battery drains whenever I got to more than 2 meetings a day. Oh my gosh, this is bad. What is wrong with my team? They can't even pause. Like level 2 in like flying colors. What the heck is this? What the hell is this? Okay. I can apparently pick... Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Apparently I can quick deploy the team. Maybe I should just do this. I was using the exact same team though. Well, except for I don't have a venture in. Every endgame content now is pure fiction, which is BS to me. Really? Really? I don't know. I'm gonna use the one. Okay. We'll leave that with Acheron. And we'll fill that out. Okay, we will fill that. I feel that I have a team with Acheron like this. Maybe this one's good. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't really need the Jeopard in there. Yeah, all I need is a healer. Maybe. Let's try again. Oh my gosh, this is like my third time trying this. Goodness lordy. The same level. Oh my gosh. I just wanted some jades. That's all I ever wanted in this game. And it's been really long time since I last played my Herta. I swear, I don't even know if she has a light cone. It might not be. I might have stripped her away from her light cone because I don't use her very often this day. It's not the Herta, it's just the Herta. I mean, yeah, the Herta. I don't know. I wanted to get Castorice. I wanted to get... I don't think I would like to get the green guy. Who is it? Kanaksa? Kanata? The green guy. Daily? We kinda have been doing like specific type of the game instead of actually doing daily. Daily has gone past. I think I pretty much finished the daily before the stream even begins. I just realized that this team actually has like 2 support dailies. Yeah, no, we finished it. I finished all the dailies. Well, except for the Zenless Zone Zero daily. kind of stopped playing that for a little bit. I actually have the same hairstyle as Herta now, with the black beret, with the hair, long hair down. This song I hear in the background, yes, this is like a BGM. Yeah, you probably won't be able to hear it again because I muted it. It's like warping and sounded weird, so I turned it off. It was hurting everyone's ear with the feedback. It was like a really big ringing noise. So I decided that I can't fix it, but turn it off. I can hear the game, okay? It's still warping in my ears, but at least there's no feedback. Okay, there was no feedback anymore. These themes look actually much better. At least we are getting closer. Welcome to my world. Oh, hang on. Yeah. This team is good. I think it's better than the previous team. But at the same time, I'm nervous. Because I think I know my Robin is probably not built properly. And my Runway is probably not built properly either. Not Unit, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. I need to get a visit to Uniqlo once more. Because everybody was telling me that, oh, really, the way you greeted everybody that comes to your stream, it sounds like Uniqlo. And I felt that these days it doesn't feel like Uniqlo anymore. Welcome to Galaxy Mansion! Galaxy Mansion! How can I help? Galaxy Mansion customer support. Customer support. Galaxy Mansion customer support. Hello. How can I help? What? You want the rosa pig? No. Request rejected. No. KM, welcome in on YouTube. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Squeeze cheek, squeeze the porky. Squeeze the porky. Porky's just chilling. Porky's just hanging out. Porky's just having fun. He has no worries in the world because it's Porky. Like, you know, his worries are ever about what can I eat tonight? Is there garlic bread left over that I can just munch? Sporky, Sporky. And I don't actually show this very often, right? But there is like a human version of Porky. There. On screen. This is human version of Batsy. I just don't really use them. Okay. I got the design made. But that's as far as I go with it. Uh-oh, my team's dying. My team's dying. I blinked for a second, my team's dying. What? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. This is not good. This doesn't look very nice to me. I don't know what's wrong, but we will find out. Oh no. I swear to God, if it's the same again, if we can't get to like 40,000 points and we can't get even a thing, like a star in this mode, I kind of have to like just live with it, I suppose. I would be like, nah, yeah, that's it. That's the amount of stars that I'm getting. I've gotten really bad at the Forgotten Hall / Pure Fiction these days. Yes. Batsy, Batsy, Batsy. Porky, Porky, Porky. I got the design of the human form of them made, but then that's about it. I don't really go and have a model of Porky and Batsy in human version. I think they're cuter in their human form anyway. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave them in the human version. I mean in the pork version. In the bad version. This stream has a hit and the Nyavia has arrived to claim it. This stream has a hit. This stream has a hit. This stream has a hit. Okay, Porky, put the EDM. Instantly running off to the 3 a.m. dishes. Oh my gosh. That's okay, Sasha. Thank you for a raid. Hang on, let me just shout out you while I have you, and go ahead, do your dishes. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. If you are new here, welcome to the Garlic's mansion, where the Fampi has a mansion in the basement to torture people. I mean to get wine. I mean to get blood as a vampy. I mean, yeah. Anyway. My webcam has been fixed, so now I am moving again, but at the same time I don't fix it correctly. Okay, so I can't turn my neck. You will see me bombastic side-eyeing through the entire stream. Not because I want to, it's because the webcam somehow makes me look like that. But welcome in, raiders. If you need to do 3 a.m. dishes like Sasha, go do it. Do your responsibilities. If you need to do 3 a.m. laundry, do it. Dry that laundry, okay? If you need to stretch your legs, if you need to go to the toilet, if you need to have dinner, if you need to go to sleep immediately, that's okay too. If you want to lurk and do whatever you need, that's fine. But if you want to have fun with us, stay still and have fun with us. That is the hardest trash can I've ever seen. Yes, like with the muscles and everything, right? Like it has legs, like a very pretty legs. Yep, I have tried, but I am actually not doing very well in terms of doing the task that I needed to do. I don't know, I've got so many things. Jade feather. Oh, this is a different one. I don't even know what I need. Oh, CJ, thank you for the luck. I can't get past this. I can't go. I mean, I don't get any stars. I don't know what to do. I thought I would have at least gotten up to like 5 stars, but no, I'm bad at this. I don't know why. My team are like not very good at doing the job that they are supposed to. Friend clearance line up. I'm gonna copy people because apparently the team that I built myself are not right. Like, look, I don't have Black Swan. I don't have like lots of the characters, and even if I have the characters, they're not very right. Okay, they're not very right for the job because I strip them away from light cones sometimes. Okay, well. We've done what? Simulated universe or divergent universe, kinda. Not really done yet. We tried this, the priceless of pure fiction, a priceless jewel. Can't figure it out either. Not sure. What else in my mission? Kinda want to build my day at the same time. Maybe I should just grin on Calyx and such. Cause grin and yap is literally a good way to do things. Okay. Who was it? Tribi? I think my Tribi has... she's better than like the other characters, but she's not the best because I still have lots of things missing for her. Tribi, my daughter, I shall make you like full of a level. Maybe we will green for Tribi. Maybe. I know if you are like questioning me like, oh really, you are not playing Zenless Zone Zero. Why does it say Zenless Zone Zero? Because I'm sponsored by Zenless Zone Zero. Okay. For the time being anyway. Up until the time I don't know, I think it's about like 2 days kind of left until the end of the sponsorship for Zenless Zone Zero. But if you are ever interested to play in Zenless Zone Zero anytime, okay, get the game using my code, okay, using my link. You might ask me like, what do you get out of that? Well, they actually give me like a small little dollar for every single new player. Like it's okay. I feel that it's good, but it's not like the main reason either. Okay. If you don't want to download them for whatever reason, like really it's too big, my PC can't handle it, things like that, it's fine as well. Okay. What is this thingy? How do I get this? Starlight Exchange? I don't have enough. I don't have enough of everything. Aww. I don't know if I want to like level up Bose. I kind of want to get like the tickets, but that means I have to level him up until pretty far, I suppose. Same with Misha. I think Arlen is good. I think we can get a ticket, like the standard banner ticket with Arlen. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I just want to pull like for the standard banner and save my usual ones, the golden one for Castorice. I am not pulling anybody today, okay? I am not. I will wait for Castorice. She is coming in literally tomorrow. I'm gonna save all my golden tickets for that. No way I'm gonna pull for Castorice. No way. I mean, my day. I've pulled for her. I've pulled for him. Castorice. Everybody has been leveled up because I kind of like was looking for that same, that like stickers, that gold, the silver ticket. My color hair needs some work. Definitely needed some work. Kind of work? Lots of works. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even know if I put the right light codes. I don't know if I have enough to level it up. Or maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Da 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 da. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Okay, this one we don't have. Let's go. Let's go on the Calyx for this. I'm pretty behind on the story if I remember right. Because I have gone for quite a long time without the games. When I was on holiday and then I came back and then things happen. When you are out, okay, they give you rewards. That's I think one good thing that I like about this game. And any Hoyo games in general. Like, oh, you haven't really played for us for quite some time. If you came back, here it is. The reward for you to play again. Same with Zenless Zero, they actually gifted me a lot of rewards. Even gifted me Soldier Zero, like 10 pools? Less than 10 pools? It's good. It's good. The treatment to the returning players are good. But I suppose if you have been playing for quite a long time, it can be pretty boring. Can be pretty like repetitive. I would say boring. Some people are okay with that. And I think the good thing about Zenless Zero in general is that the dailies are really quick. And I have recently played Love and Deep Space. Okay, like I won't say recently. I recently came back to Love and Deep Space, and I've realized how bad it is, the dailies. Okay, like they've got lots and lots of things in the dailies. Yes, I'm not romancing the yandere. No, I kind of like Silas. So if you don't know Love and Deep Space, there are like 4 main characters that you can romance, right? The first one, Xavier. I think it's like work colleague kind of vibe. He's like tsundere guy. Like he pulls jokes here and there, okay? And then like pretty naive, pretty cheerful. And who else? Zane, a doctor, so he's more like very quiet, very reserved, a gentleman kind of vibe. The third guy, Ravael, he's a painter, so he's more like a creative pen. He's very like, he pulls a prank on you, that kind of vibe. Okay, pulls a prank. He can be very like, when he gets mad, he just like puff his cheeks, and that's that. Okay, puff his cheeks, doesn't really get angry as much. He's more like, You don't want to do this for me? Are you sure? Don't like that. That kind of vibe. Okay, that's Raphael. The fourth guy, Silas, I like. There's fifth. The fifth guy is Caleb. Okay. Fourth guy, Silas, white hair. I think the dragon, like, or a descendant of a dragon, like story-wise. But he's very gentle. I mean, he's like a daddy. Okay. Daddy material, which is why I simp for Silas. Sing mode. Oh my gosh. Then there's Caleb. Okay. Caleb is the yandere guy, a childhood friend who is obsessive at the main character. Okay. Love and deep space daily. It takes so long to finish it. Takes me half an hour every day to finish all the battles. Although now they implemented the auto battle function, and it's getting fun and easier. But when I first joined the game, every single day is a trouble. You might see the game from Instagram or YouTube or any other platform, although you never played it yourself. But you probably know the game that I'm talking about. But at the same time, you thought it was just girls romancing the main characters. But you never know that the game has battles, like crazy single heart battles. They have gacha as well, so you pull for characters. You might wanna say, you say there's only 5 characters. So what are you pulling in the gacha? We are pulling these cards called memories. So it's a different scene of the boys every single time. You use the memories for battles. Sometimes they have attributes that you needed in battles. Pink colored, green colored, yellow colored, red colored, blue. And the last one I forgot. I think it was purple. I might be wrong. But there was attributes, and you have to enhance the memories before you level up the characters. And basically they are just Honkai Star Rail with 5 different characters instead of a lot more. Yes. Hi Riera, hi Leo, welcome in on YouTube. How are you? Poor Kate waves the hand at everybody. That's my song for the Love and Deep Space. That's the Love and Deep Space Clip it. Clip that Love and Deep Space advertisement singing. Love and Deep Space, please sponsor me. I will play your game. I will play your game on stream if you ever sponsor me. I will tell people that it's not just romance, it's actually battles. Okay? Like, not a lot of people know that Love and Deep Space actually is full of battles. Okay? Like, before you move on to the story, like even throughout the story, like, you can pretty much just like tap and automate the story. It's fine. But at some stages, okay, they actually ask you, okay, there is the enemy. There is this stage that you have to clear with the battles. You can auto the battles. Just the way I do auto on Honkai Star Rail, so it's not like crazy. But I found that a couple of the monsters in the game specifically, it's hard. Like even the auto doesn't really know what to do with it. Okay, like you have to actually dodge, and the auto battle doesn't really know when to dodge. It is pretty annoying, but that's what it is. Okay, that's how it was built. Yes, we like it when it's about love and deep space, love and deep space, love and deep space. Tra la la la. I don't know why I started to sing it in like Christmas Carol kind of vibe. Da 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 da. Walking in a winter wonderland. That kind of vibe. Although Christmas is like what, 8 months away. It's so far, but at the same time I just went, yep, we need more and more Christmas songs. Firefly in the sky, firefly. She doesn't win the battles, and I don't know why. What can I level up so we can skip the level and battle? It's probably my Gallagher. I think he's just very underpowered. Does he even have relics? No, he yeah, okay, this is exactly why I was underpowered in the pure fiction. Because I use Gallagher, but I don't build the Gallagher. It's bad. Okay, it's very bad. Do I even level up this one? I don't know, maybe yes. I know, it's bad. I kind of like throw away Gallagher. Like, I know that you guys are telling me, oh, Gallagher is good, especially when it's in the team with us. Firefly, but I don't really use him ever. Okay, it is also why I don't build him. It is also why we're losing like what 1.5 hours worth of our time in a pure fiction, barely getting anywhere. I don't know if this is the right, I'm picking even the right relics. Does Gallagher even need a tag? I feel that he's a healer, right? So you would want him to be, I don't know, somewhere that gets him. I don't know. Definitely not an attack, I feel. I don't know if he needs an attack. And if he does, I would kind of like pick this over the other one anyway. Because there's like an extra attack. Check recommended, to be honest, probably true. It is recommended, interestingly. It is actually recommended. Well, you know what? We'll do it. If it's recommended, why not? Right? We'll just level it up and hope for the best. Because clearly I wasn't doing my best when we were doing the, what was it? The pure fiction. Clearly. Outgoing healing boost. I probably want this for Gallagher, right? I don't know if I have enough material to keep leveling up all my relics though. There was a time when I played this offline, okay, when I was just grinding himself. My inventory is full of relics. So I was just farming and never actually do any leveling up. And all of a sudden it's just full. And this is the one that I needed most. The outgoing healing burst. Oh no. Like speed wise, I think she's good. I think he's okay. Traces, we leveled him up. Right? Light cone as well. Good night, Riri. Fader is going to sleep. Enjoy your stream. Thank you, Fader, for being here. And yes, have a good night's sleep. Okay, have a good night's sleep. Borky will bless you with a good night dream. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, even Gallagher is yawning. Sorry, Gallagher. I don't level you up. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I thought you were good, but you were not. Maybe we'll just do more calyx for what was it? Which one? It's this one, right? Herta, the one that I needed to level up. What's the name? To level up all my stuff, traces and everything. I think I'll just use all. Hang on. Okay. There it is. Let's find a team. Let's get the team running. Okie dokie. Thank you for the stream and glad to be here. I'm glad you are here too, Fader. Welcome in anytime, okay? And have a good night's sleep. There was a day last week where I get a really good sleep. I passed out, okay? I passed out at about 11. At about 11. And then I woke up at around 6 o'clock. So it's not a crazy amount of sleep, but I woke up feeling super refreshed. There must be a day where you felt the same like me. You know, you slept not long, but it's a deep sleep. Blast out, there's no dreams, there's no anything in your mind. You just sleep without any anxiety, without any thoughts, without any worries. Just sleep. Pure sleep. Okay, not pure fiction anymore, but with pure sleep. And yes, that's it. That's one of the best sleep I've ever had. But that was just one day. Okay, that was just one day. The next day I went, oh no, I can't sleep again. And these days, even like the past weekend as well, I wasn't really sleeping well. Yes, I brought Porky to the picnic, but then I was like, I don't really want to bring him out of the bag because I'm scared that he might get like, you know, muds, or he might get wet from, you know how in the grasses area in the morning time they typically, there's like mist coming out from the earth, from the land. Yeah, I was like, Porky, I think you will get the mist, okay? I don't want you to be wet. So Porky, stay. Okay? Porky, you stay where you are in the car. Just watch me. Just leave there. Yes, I don't know. A good sleep is needed. A good sleep is good when you have it. Sometimes you don't. Okay, sometimes you just don't. And oh, hang on, I remember this. There was something. Let me try to filter this. There was some redeems that I was like, oh, I can't do that redeem because I don't have a working model last week. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that when I have my model. I forgot what was that. Oh, there it is. Speak Indonesia redeem. Speak Indonesia redeem. I should have combined that. Okay, I should have combined that. Speak Indonesia redeem with the singing. It'll sound so exotic, right? Same here. Same what? You can't sleep. We all have too many things. Brains are over, like, I don't know, racing with thoughts. Can't sleep because of that. Oh my god, Brooklyn. Custom overlays and transition for your brand. Let's make it happen. Add me on Discord. Never. Okay? Never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna land around and desert you. I will never do that. I will never add a scanner. I will never add people. Oh. Wait. Hang on. What did I grind just now? Oh, fuck, I grind the wrong things. Oh no. Grind for something on the light cone. No. I grind for the wrong thing. My light cone are all leveled up. I don't need that. Oh, hang on a minute. See, my sparkle doesn't even have a light cone. Of course she doesn't gonna do well. Of course. Of course she's gonna struggle. I don't even have a right light cone for her. Maybe I'll use this one instead. For now. But since yesterday I kept waking up from half sleep. Oh my gosh, that's like kind of the worst. That's like kind of the worst thing. To be honest, that's, yeah. I would not want that. I don't typically wake up in my sleep. Like the moment I fell asleep, that's it. I don't wake up. I'm a deep sleeper, okay? But sometimes on some bad nights, I will wake up in the middle of the night for whatever reason, okay? Whatever reason it is. Sometimes it's as simple as, oh, I'm cold. Where's my blankets? Or I tossed it away somehow. I'm gonna get my blanket again and then fall asleep again. Like very quick fix adjustment, right? But some other times it's a bit harder. Like I just woke up and I feel so refreshed in the middle of the night and I went, you know what? What do I do? Do I just stay awake until like what, 5 a.m. or what? What do I do? CDK Poke, welcome in. CDK Poke? Poke? I don't know. Well, Poke. I'm like looking at which of the characters that I own and they don't have a right light cone. I feel that most of them have the right one already and they are leveled up, except for my Bronya, which I don't use anyway. Yeah, I think everything, pretty much everyone that I have used recently, they do have the right light codes. What's your accent? I don't know, guess. Can you guess it? I don't know, I like playing guess with people. Like, oh, guess my accent. It's a fun game. I really like it. Won't get offended. Okay, I would be impressed if you can guess it. Not a lot of people actually can guess it. But some do. Some would be like, yeah, I kind of have a gist of this. Maybe you are from this. Poke from Pokemon. Oh, Poke it is. Poke. CDK Poke. Poke. A Poke. But is it a Zine? A Zine? Eh? I don't know any country. Hang on. A Zine? A Zine? Eh? My geography is bad. I'm sorry. Asia. Okay. Yes, it is. Oh, this is Bronya's. I was like, oh. Where do I get this? Oh, I don't have enough money to buy this Tracks of Destiny. Do want this Tracks of Destiny? Insane. Crazy. What do you mean crazy? Asian? Asian accent is crazy? Not a lot of people can guess that pretty quickly, but you do. Good. Good on you. Very good on you. Very, very good on you. I know you might be like, oh, really, are you crazy? Are you pulling one by one? Yes, I am. You've been here a long time with Vampy. You know that Vampy is crazy sometimes. I still have no idea. That's okay. That's okay. It's a mix of things. That's why it's probably very hard to know. Okay? It is very hard to know. Oh. Did I just buy... Well. I don't want to level up some characters, so... Single pull is always crazy. Indeed. We're crazy like that, okay? You put me in a room full of crazy rats. Am I crazy? Maybe I was crazy once. Maybe I was crazy once. Maybe I was crazy now. And probably I was crazy again and again and again every single time I play Honkai Star Rail. Maybe if I do another stream of Honkai Star Rail next week, maybe I will still be a crazy person who pull a single pull. You know what? Pull a single pull. It's okay. Sometimes the pull of a single pull in a single stream is more powerful than any single pull or any 10 pulls that I do offline. Because then I have a record of whatever I pull in the stream. Maybe I'm crazy once, maybe I'm crazy now, maybe I'm crazy forever and ever because I keep pulling single pulls. Oh goodness, it is Southeast Asia, it is Southeast Asia. Vappy, did we have a guess or something? Like those two? Those are Batsy and Porky, what do you mean? That's pink, Porky. Black, Batsy. No, Batsy and Porky. Those two. They're not collab partners, no. They're Batsy and Porky in human form. For real, yes. They have Did you not see it? The face is the same. The one on top of the hoodie is the same. It's Batsy. This one, hang on, where's Porky? Look at the nose. It's Porky. It's him. It's Porky. It's Batsy and Porky. We don't have a guest. Faces are the same. Exactly. They are the same. They are the same. At least no more single pull while Castorice is pulling. True. How many of the gold tickets we have? At least 60, right? Hang on. Wrong. I pressed the wrong thing. He transformed them into anime girls. They're not. I mean, Batsy is a girl. Porky's not. Okay? Porky's not. It's Porky is a guy. Okay? Porky is a male. Oh, I'm like one ticket away. I'm only one ticket away. Ta da 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 ta 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 da 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 ta ta da ta. I'm only one ticket away. No, Porky is a guy. Okay, he's a very clingy guy. He's just a very sleepy guy. But he's a guy. Porky is a guy. Did Fabi want something again in a single pull? No. I just pulled single pull because I only have 2 tickets. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna pull a single pull. And I'm crazy because I pull single pull, apparently, according to everybody in the room. But I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. Look at Porky's feet. Yes, Porky feet. We like Porky feet, right, everybody? We like Porky's feet. Yes. It's Porky's feet. Porky's feet. Porky's feet. But Porky and Batsy here are the same length. They're hard to distinguish, to be honest. The easy way to distinguish it, just by hair, yeah, okay. Look, Batsy is a girl or a female that looks like a male. Porky, the other way around. That's how I designed them to be. Like eventually, when I have more money, I will design at least a PNG tuber of the two. Sometimes I will just switch around to Porky, and Porky will take over my stream or something, and Batsy will do it as well. Batsy once took over my stream, to be honest, because somebody had redeemed that. Like, Batsy took over. So I had to voice Batsy for pretty much an hour of my stream. Batsy took over. There was one time. Porky doesn't really took over. He's too sleepy for that shit. Flamenco, welcome in. Yeah, they're hard to distinguish. But Porky is a guy. Okay? He's a very clingy guy. He's a very non-independent kind of guy. Batsy is the opposite. He can do everything by herself. Doesn't need a man. A very, I don't know. Like, imagine a female knight. That's Batsy. Riera dance is the best. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's so cute. I love it. I love that emoji so much. And speaking of emoji, I do actually have a lot more. Did somebody say feet? Yeah. Porky feet. Can somebody redeem Porky feet again? Is it still on the waiting list? Like, what was it? I forgot the term. The one where you just can't spam the same redeem again and again. Did somebody say feet? Yes, Zaku, we do. We do like feet. Porky feet. Not my feet. You like pork trotter, right? You like pig's feet. We braise them with, I don't know, a lot of soy sauce, lots of spice, ginger, I don't know, coriander. I don't know what the spices are. I'm not a good cook. But you know what? That's that. You get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. Porky's feet? Porky's feet. Porky's feet. Let me do the speak Indonesia redeem before we end the stream. Okay, I will need to fix my webcam because my I don't know why I'm doing a bombastic side eyes throughout the entire stream, but we will fix it. I will fix it before the next stream, or maybe magically will fix itself. Who knows? Okay, who knows? What's this redeem? What is that redeem? Throw pick. Is it not throwing the pigs? It should have. I think I didn't set it up properly. Hang on. That is wrong. Let's try. It smacked me with something. Can you see the smack? Can you see that I'm being smacked? Is there a pig? Am I throwing pigs to myself? I see mahjong. I see holy water. I see bats. I don't see the pigs. Mahjong, bread, pumpkin, mahjong, more mahjong. How many mahjong do I have? I swear to God. Donuts. I don't see the pig. Somewhere. There should be a pig somewhere. That's what the throws are for. But you know what? That's fine. Can't find it. Oh, we throw it. I mean, at least there are progresses. Okay, now we can manage to move around. Bonking yourself, indeed. Bonking myself. Okay. Speak Indonesia redeem. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't know. My mind is blanking out. The sugar is hitting me. The sugar from the milk tea. The boba. Not booba. Boba. Booba. Boba. Boba milk tea. This code needs to be fixed. Webcam needs to be fixed. Everything needs to be fixed. I'm gonna fix myself. Fix my head. Okay? Fix Porky. Eat him. fix Porky. See this red-haired vampy girl in your screen? What about her? I see her. What happens to her? Her neck is like slanted. She can't turn her head, or she can, but technically she is facing away from the microphone. Something's not right. What about her? You like my pearl necklace? Say yes. Or maybe we can move to the basement. If you say no, means that you are insulting me. You're disrespecting me. Means that I have a reason to lock you up in my basement. Poke her? Oh my gosh. How dare you? We don't poke the vampy. You know what happens if you poke the vampy, right? She will get attached. She will get clingy. She will eat. She will munch. She will bite. She will bite and bite again. And she will not leave you alone until you give her the daily bite. Bite. She is a cutie. She doesn't know. Okay? She doesn't know. She thinks Porky is cuter. She doesn't know. Maybe she knows. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she knows. Glasses redeem. Thank you, Akadi. Thank you for the glasses redeem. You want me to stay zoomed in? Just my face? Or do I stay back? Is this too close for you guys? Am I staring at you too close? You will poke her anyway? You can't. She has glasses now. She can smack you with glasses. Right? She can took off the glasses and smack it at you. There's a hazard, guys. Glasses. Don't poke anybody with the glasses. Because you will get poked back in your eyes with the glasses. You can do Pokemon nose? What do you mean Pokemon nose? Or Pock nose? Oh, I was like, Pokemon? Are you gonna catch my nose with a Pokeball? I am not a Pokemon. I am not a Pokemon. Vampy is not a Pokemon. She might be slanted today. She might be odd today. But she is not a Pokemon. She is not a Pikachu. Porky is not a Slowpoke. Okay? Her pet is not a Pokemon. I am not a Pokemon trainer. Batsy is Batsy. Porky is Patsy. I mean, Porky is Porky, Patsy is Patsy. We're not Pokemons. Do not touch. Danger will bite. We'll pinch you like this now. Where? Like in my nose? Are you trying to make Vampy smack the glasses on you? Izanagi, you came at a very good time with the yandere talk. See, Pradeep, hang on. Let me do the sip and we do that yandere. Let me find my toggles because I forgot. It's been a while since I last used my model, okay?
Hey, yo.
Are you poking? Who are you? Who's the one poking me? Who the one summons me? How dare you summon me only at the very, very end of the stream? I don't know. It's been a while since I last met you and you don't even want to see Yandere Vampy? Is Yandere Vampy not important to you anymore? Is there another girl that you're hiding from me? Oh my gosh. There is another girl, right? I think I can see it. I can see it in your eyes. In the reflection of your eyes. I don't know. I think you were looking at Instagram earlier. Or was it Twitter? Or was it Snapchat? I don't remember. One of the social media, you were chatting with one of the girls. From I don't know, your work? Your study? I might have a guess who that is. Okay? You are poking me because you feel bad? You've been playing with the girls, have you? You think Vampy will let you to play with the girls? Simply because Vampy was out for a little bit? He went for a work trip, oh gosh. He was with you. The PNG was with you. I was probably not moving. I was a little bit sick. But how dare you immediately leaves Vampy? Are you stalking? I don't. I'm not stalking. I'm educating myself on your life, okay? On your daily life. It's just an information battle, you know? It's an information gathering. Don't put it in a way, you know, that makes me sound super obsessive. But maybe I am obsessive. Who knows? Who knows, right? Maybe I am. Maybe you deserve punishment. Because you have been neglecting Vampy. Maybe. Who gave you the info? Me. I'm smart girl. I have my glasses. I can see far. Okay? Not blind. Not like my usual self without the glasses that I'm blind. I have my knife. I have my glasses. I'm well equipped, baby. I'm well equipped to find out who that girl is that you're talking to on the social media. Yes? Mm-hmm. If you don't want to anger Vampy, stay still. Just chill in the basement of the Garlic's mansion. You know where to. I just gave you the floor plan of my mansion, right? You know where to. Okay? Comes into my mansion, turn right. Just keep following the stairs that leads to the basement and you will be fine. It's a little bit messy because I haven't really cleaned up the blood from the previous girl that was talking to you, but you know what? Speak Indonesia, Radim. I can't do Indonesia in Yandere. I mean Yandere in Indonesia. Is this the end? It's the end for who? It's not the end for you. It's the end for the girl, probably. That's the jail room. It's not a jail room. How dare you? It's a jail room for bad people. Are you bad? If you're bad, then probably, maybe, who knows? But I think you're good. We just need a little bit of education. Need a little bit of, a little bit of punishment, like how teacher punishes their kid for forgetting your homework. Same old, same old, same old. Yes? Indonesia though, I don't know. I don't know what to talk in Indonesia. I can't do yandere in Indonesia. It sounds weird. It sounds very odd. Like, oh my god, I don't know. I kind of blanked out. Take roses and don't get angry. You think roses will solve the problem? I believe in myself and my knife, not the roses, okay? I can't do flowers. No. Flowers doesn't solve issues. Flower doesn't give blood like what I want. Good seeing you, Riera. Gotta get ready for an appointment. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Izanagi. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank Izanagi for giving me lots of stuff, okay? Giving me yandere talk, giving me here and there with Indonesia redeem and everything. Okay? Okay? Are you gonna be good, Yanagi? Izanagi? Are you gonna be okay? Cheer up for the appointment. You're not having a date with another girl, are you? A horrible person on YouTube. You sound so much more Aussie than you do in your shorts. Oh my gosh. Someone just said that I have an Asian accent, and now I've been called that I have an Aussie accent. That is actually an honor. Okay? That is actually an honor. I don't know. I mix and match my accents. It's quite literally the mix between the two. Is Vampy an Aussie? Does that mean you can play around with your friends that is not in Aussie like Vampy? Is Vampy too far for you to reach? That's why you keep chatting with the other girls? Is that why? Do you not love me anymore? Do you not love Vampy just because Vampy is far, far away? Aww. Can I stab the other girl? Indonesian plus Australia, Indo-Aussie. Exactly. It's exactly that. It is exactly that. Just admit it, Joe. You do like my accent, don't you? You might say that I don't know what you say, like about 30%, 20% of the time. Like, what were you saying, really? I don't know what is this word. I don't know what you mean by this, but you know what? You kind of like my accent, isn't it? Yeah? I don't know who am I gonna rate. I feel that I'm not gonna rate girls. Just for the sake of, Vampy's obsessiveness. Okay? I don't know. Should I rate? I feel like I wanted to rate someone who is like doing like subathon or anything. But a lot of them have either. I've actually rated them in the past 2-3 weeks or 2-3 streams. Or, okay. Actually, no, hang on. I'm gonna rate this person. I'm gonna rate my siblings. Okay, I'm gonna rate my siblings. Because why not? No girls, why? Why would I introduce you to more girls? More potential girls that I need to kill. I mean, the girls that may distract you from me. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I will never do that, okay? I will never do that. I will rate my fellow VTuber sibling because I know that he is a trusted person, okay? I know that he is doing a lot of long hour stream for, I think, Happy Ace Day. I think it's something to do with the LGBTQ community. So yes, do enjoy my friends, okay? Do enjoy my sibling, Rai. You probably have heard Rai before, like he rated me, like recently as well. So yes, say hi to Rai, okay? Be good to Rai. If you dare do anything to my future sibling, you know, I still have the knife. Uh-huh. Yeah? Be careful and stay safe, garlics. See you in about 2 days, okay? More Honkai style. And that's when I will do my Speak Indonesia already because I don't know. I blanked out on Indonesia today. Okay? See you, garlic. See you. Bye-bye. Doo-doo.